Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Madila Azizatu Mudawamah from Mathematics Class B, Maulana Malik Ibrahim State Islamic University, Malang. My aim in make this PowerPoint is to fulfill the final assessment of the Philosophy of Science course by lecturer Profesor Dr. Haji Munirul Abidin, Magister Agama. Okay, I will explain the material in detail. Study of ontology, epistemology, and axiology of science. Discussion. Point 1. Understanding of philosophy of science. Number 2. Ontology. Number 3. Epistemology. And number 4. Axiology. Number 1. Understanding of philosophy of science. The philosophy of science is the basic of science, especially encouraging method for scientific examining known as the science of knowledge. Philosophy is also a way of thinking about ethics, thought, circumstance, time, meaning, and value. The things studied in philosophy itself are about existence, knowledge, values, relation, thought, and language. Number 2. Ontology. Ontology is a branch of science that discusses truth and also discusses things you want to know and their level of interest. Example of ontology. Number 1. Ontology in physics concerning the existence of elementary particles such as quark or whether space-time is an independent entity or just a mathematical concept. Number 2. Ontology and biology involves questions about whether species are real entities and how the concept of evolution affects the understanding of biological reality. Number 3. Ontology in mathematics. Everything in mathematics, such as theorems, can be proven logically, structured, and systematically. Number 3. Epistemology. Epistemology deals with the process of gaining knowledge and what needs to be observed to obtain true knowledge. Also include consideration of the source of knowledge, the limits of knowledge, and how knowledge can be acquired and justified. Example of epistemology. Number 1. Scientific method. Experiments are designed and data analysis to ensure reliable results. Number 2. Source of knowledge. Discuss source of knowledge such as whether direct experience is the only valid source of knowledge or whether knowledge can be acquired through rationalization, authority, or intuition. Number 3. Theory of justification. There is debate about how to study and confess knowledge that is considered true. Concepts such as verification, falsification, and validity are asked to understand how theory or claims can be stated and justified. Number 4. Axiology. Axiology is a branch of philosophy that studies how a discipline functions. Axiology is the science that discuss the value of knowledge. In terms of ethic, moral, and aesthetic, science is divided into two groups. Number one, value-free sense. When we talk about sense, we will also talk about ethics because the two have a close relationship. The question of whether sense has value is a complicated one. The answer to this question is simple, whether or not it does. Number two, theories about value. The value of things, the value of dates, the value of situation, and the value of condition are some of the base of talking about value. Theory of value is divided into two, namely: 1. Ethics is a branch of philosophy that deals with how people act, talk, good and bad points of view. 2. Aesthetic value is the value of the value and experience associated in the case of art. Conclusion. Philosophy of sense is part of the result of the development of sense and the result of epistemology that examine the nature of sense. Philosophy of sense has three components, namely ontology, epistemology, and axiology. Ontology is a theory of thought. Epistemology deals with the origin of sense, and axiology deals with the function or value of sense. While the three cannot be separate because all three are unity. Okay, that's all my presentation and thank you for watching. If there are more or less, I'm sorry. I'm Adila Satumdama. Say goodbye to my resignation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.